seeing her kind of blossom into an announcer, because she has that background in soccer, I think that was great for her, coming off from behind the scenes, then on camera, and then she came on news. That was a great transition for her.
Even when she was pregnant with Hannah, she was still doing a lot of things down here for CUTV. She didn't let that get in the way of anything. She kept working hard. She's always working hard on anything. You give her a task, you say, hey, do this, and it's done.
She's definitely been like a mom figure in a way. She's always been there looking out for us, and she's always been there to give good advice about a lot of different things, especially outside of CUTV.
I'm honestly gonna miss you guys and miss Hannah a lot. Thank you for bringing her down here so much. You really are a great mother for her.
She's like a motherly figure, not only in the respect that she has Hannah, but also that she's always down here keeping us in line. If we say some not too good things, she's always right there. So I think that that we're gonna miss her down at the station. I think definitely.
Damon, our favorite weather guy that does sports as well, always does a great job of doing the weather. I think he's going to have a great career in the weather field, possibly seeing him on television in the near future.
I remember the first memory I have, he called me Jarrett Hughes, and I did not know who that was. That was literally the first time that I ever met the guy. It was at a Vulcan football game. I had no idea who Jarrett Hughes was. And then we just grown as friends as the semesters have been going on.
He always manages to somehow tick me off or make me really happy with weather.
Honestly, best of luck to you. Kudos for making it through. Honestly, that was not an easy task that you took on. Best of luck to you in your field, honestly.
Every time we're together, the games come down to the wire and something crazy happens. And our first broadcast ever together was on radio at Seton Hill, where Paige Alviani hit it at the buzzer.
Towards the end of the fall semester, we really started hanging out and having a good time with each other, and he's really, he became almost like a brother to me. He showed me some ways, showed me stuff to do down here, stuff to do around campus, and I thank him for that. He's an awesome guy.
Anytime he would get excited in a game and you would have MatCon 10, MatCon 12, those I think are some of my favorite memories of him, just because it really explains his personality: bubbly, big, excited.
Definitely has to be going to South Dakota with him. And having that time out there with him, I've told him he's the bromance, basically. He's my bro. He's been my best friend for the last few years, and going out there with him, seeing the history be made with the women's basketball team was phenomenal.
I think that he makes everything fun, whether it was after hours, just making these sly little comments, or him taking over a discussion and just putting it to a different level. I think that was great.
The best story about Matt is his euphemism and his antics. He'll do something small, even on the trips, the games, do something small and just make us all crack up.
I guess I could just say his personality and his charisma is always great. I can always remember listening to him when he was off doing play-by-play and I was color, whatever sport it may be. He just always gets real excited and real into everything.
Matt's greatest strength is the Ocean Moose.
Matt Heggie and Ocean Mooses, my life will never be the same. I will always be expecting one.
But how he did it was the best. He'd lick his fingers and come at you like this. He just kind of warned you it was coming.
That's Ocean Moose. I called his bluff every time because I know he wouldn't actually do it though. Going toward you.
ATL really helped mentor me and get me going in the sports side of things, and he always gave me good advice, and I got to thank him a lot for being where I'm at now with the broadcasting. So
He has a lot of good insight, and I really am looking forward to see where his future is going to take him.
Now we can talk about anything about movies, TV shows, and stuff. So we have a friendship outside of the production-wise down here.
Zach was kind of there also to facilitate in my learning. With Anthony, if he wasn't able to be at a shoot or something, very rare, but Zach would kind of step up and help me.
He really basically kind of adopted me as his protege. I know that I could go to him for everything that I need done or anything I need help with.
Thank you also for being a really great friend. We've had a lot of great and personal conversations. Keep going on what you're doing. Your writing for your stories is absolutely great.
A great friend, somebody I can always rely on if I ever need someone to talk to. So I'm gonna be sad when he leaves.
I have more words than I could possibly say in just this little amount of time about him. I've seen how he was in high school, and I've seen how he's grown through college and how CUTV has helped him to become the man he is today.